Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2000. Ho ya. Hello, this is the My Artifact episode number 2378. Today's date is 25 September 2021. वाजले आता रात्रीचे सव्वा वाजले आता रात्रीचे 10:15. So what is happening? So yesterday I didn't really make any artifact episode. Why? Because of that key. Yesterday I have to submit my project, so that's why I was so busy. What is exactly happened? Uh, actually, I planned this project to complete till 24 September, and I completed. Yeah, but really in really tight situation. Yes, because of that came. I didn't really did any color grading. Yeah, I did color grading. I just apply LUTs. That's it. But I didn't really practically understand about the colors and things. I didn't really went to the any color correction. I just applied this adjustment layer to the creative tab and went to the apply just LUTs, and that's it. Okay. So that is I feel that, and as also is that key. Basically, what I did ki when I submit my project, I have to review my project. Okay, so every time, just like when I submit my project, I review all those things, and for the review, it required almost like maybe almost like a day. Okay, just a day before the submission. So I have to understand about the things. Did I make any mistakes, or did something wrong with it? It doesn't mean like that ki I did any mistakes in this video. No, it's really good. Yeah, as also I want there is a one thing I want in this video is that ki motion blur, and I didn't really get any motion blur because of that ki I'm using my computer. It has a very low specification, and I cannot use After Effects. If I'm using After Effects, then it will be very difficult to complete that project in particular period of time because of that key. uh, yeah, I can do that, yes, but it's just like having that low memory and low RAM, and then having those two applications run at the same times with the dynamic link. Definitely it is way more heavier for the computer, okay, for the i3 processor. So, and my laptop is broken, so as I told you, so yes. My last submission, like I submit my Shaniwar Vada project at 3rd September, and yesterday I submit. So this month I submitted just like 2 videos. Okay. I was like mainly focus on the when my laptop will fix, and where then I edit my video. I was completely focused on that, but sooner I realized that ki no, this is not. You have to keep making your video or whatever the situation you have. So yes, I know unfortunately is that ki I make almost like a 2 video in my computer. Okay. And just I 2 video in my laptop and 2 video in computer. So and then, yeah, my laptop is still broken. Yeah, I took those laptop to the repair shop, and they will provide me after almost like a few days, but till I have to manage it. As also from tomorrow I have to work on the Lavasa. Okay, so I need to start working on Lavasa project. So I need to write the script as also the voiceover tomorrow. So yes, I will do that. Okay, let's just be research about all those things and what I know and what I feel and what is all those things. Okay. And today I didn't really did anything. It's just like yesterday I actually submit my project, but today it's just like what has happened. That today I wake up at 8, and after that I didn't really any work because of that. I have to do some sort of work at my home. Is a little bit of cleaning and things like that. So I help my parents, my mother. So yes. Then after that, when I free, I have to go to the. I went to the cafe. Actually, it's a third year anniversary of Buddy's cafeteria. So I went there, and yes, it's just like Sunita is my sister is telling me that you have to come here and you have to take some photos and things like that. So yeah, I came there and just like took some photos. That's it. And then after that, it was really difficult. What has happened is that there is also one thing I didn't really tell you about is that I plan about my masturbation thing at particular date. Okay, so last time I masturbated at 20 September. Okay, and like a schedule I plan, I have to masturbate next at 26 September. Okay, so I have to took the gap between almost like 5 days, but today I didn't really something like that. Today I didn't really control myself and I did masturbate. Okay, and that is not so cool. And as also one thing I realized that before I was doing masturbation was kind of like a bit really regularly or things like that. Regularly means like after one day or after 2 day. Okay, so I didn't really feel anything like that. But after this few days gap, like a 5 days or 7 days gap, I feel very much different in my body. Okay, because of that my sperm quality is also increased. Yes, like before it was like just a little bit of tiny sperms came out from my penis, but this time it takes too much, like it was like a very much. As also after I masturbation I am feel really tired, really tired. I cannot do anything. I still I wanted to do just like sit and do nothing. Okay, feels really tired. And but why don't you control yourself? Like why don't you control yourself? What is things happen? Like what is like actually this is the control thing is actually depend on your mind. Okay, so basically what is happen is that tomorrow I have to work on my project, and tomorrow I don't want to disturb in my project. So I want that instead of tomorrow, why should I do it today? Okay, so today I have free. Like today I didn't have to do anything, so I just have to do. I just like rest and do like that. But from tomorrow, if I did this, then whole day, like half of the day, will be wasted. So I did this today, and feels little bit of the main purpose of this schedule is that you have to make maintain between the one maintain between the gaps. Okay, so that is most important. Uh, I have to maintain like a this week I have to maintain almost like a 5 days gap, but I fail and I put gap almost like a 4 days. Okay, but next time it won't be happen. Okay, so basically my next next date is third October. Okay, so 3rd October means like a 6 days. Okay, so and also and 6 days is count from 27. Okay, so basically that means you did this today, so you have to wait almost like a 6 plus 1 means like a tomorrow, so it's like 7 days. So you have to wait for 7 days. Yeah, I will definitely do that because right now, yes. And this is kind of like a taking gap between the date is literally feels really good to me. Because of that I feel a little bit of improvement in myself, and it's really good. Yeah, it is really great that yeah, I am that gap is so good, and it gives me motivate that last week I took gap almost like a 4 days, right now 5 days, and next week I will be taking almost like a 7 days gap. So yes, definitely it will be improved. Yeah, but yes, we will be doing this thing, and everything is fine, is good. And as also I am bit really scared about that my data is lost. Okay, so I didn't really recover my data because of that key. If I recover my data in my desktop, then I cannot do my work. Because of that key, my work is depend like recovering hard disk requires so much amount of time and so much amount of patience. And as also when you have that computer which is very low specification, then um, besides recover you cannot do anything. So and as also you have to keep your computer turn on all the time. Okay, so it is bit really difficult because of that key. Yeah, yes, if I wanted to turn on, it will be turn on, but like load shedding, maybe something happens and sometimes it just like shut down. Then what is then everything you are doing then completely fail. And maybe just like it's also depend on the stake of my data too. So I think that key when my laptop will be recover or fix, then I will started doing recover thing on my laptop. So which is really help, because laptop is meant for the doing work after you power down. So yes, and it will be really helpful for me. Because of that laptop doesn't consume that much amount of electricity. Like a computer is take too much amount of electricity, like it fans it's like a bigger machine and things like that. So yes, so laptop is good. So till then everything is fine, is good. Okay, when you will get your laptop? I will get my laptop. They say they take almost like maybe 3 or 4 days to fully recover that my laptop. They are trying to do everything to be fixed, like graphics and things like that. I will really hope so that my laptop will be fixed, so I cannot need to buy another laptop. But if like my work is didn't really work, my work is didn't really happen, like my laptop didn't really support my Premiere things. So then I have no choice, then I have to buy a new laptop. But still it has a time, like actually I'm waiting for the sale, and the sale is actually started at 7th of October. So I'm waiting for that, and then price will definitely fall down. I'm just like thinking that maybe 55,000. Right now the price is 64,000, but I'm just considering that maybe 60 or maybe 58. Okay, so I will definitely buy. But if my laptop will not fix, then after that, if my laptop is fixed, then it is really good. Then I don't really need to buy any kind of like a bigger machine. All right, so till then everything is fine, is good. So there is it. This is the end. This is the My Artifact episode number 2378. Right now we are at Vadam, Maharashtra. Thank you.